The Roux method. The Roux method has existed for a long time. It's been always a great competitor to CFOP, but most of the people just eventually use CFOP and never try Roux again. But that's not that you always should do. You should always try some different methods and see what you makes you the best. So I tried Rue back in the day when I was like sub 30 seconds, and my averages were bad actually with Rue because I was not actually consistent with Rue because I haven't practiced. I am not used to that method. But after a lot of years, after these lot of years, now I'm sub 10 on 3x3, and now when I try Rue, it was still bad because I wasn't used to Rue, how the turning with the M moves and all. But when you actually practice Rue with a bit of seconds, I actually practiced Rue just 1 hour before recording this average, and you probably have seen the short that I uploaded, which I got sub 15 single. Yeah, see, I haven't practiced Rue for a long time, and I just did a 1 hour session with Rue, and I got that. Like seriously, can you imagine that with CFOP, but like switching to another method and do it? And I also tried ZZ methods like this, but that never worked out for me. Yeah, so when you switch different methods, a new thing comes into your mind, a new type of solving thing you comes into mind, a new thinking system comes into your mind. And when you have another new thinking system, you try to see the most efficient ways. When I was so 30, my rule solves were consistent of rotations, but my main meta for rule was did not get rotations. So you can see that right like that. So when I give it a go again, it went pretty good for a day. So maybe I'm gonna do a 1 week session with the Rue, then let's just see what happens. Maybe the Rue maybe was key for me. I'll try Rue like that because I really like practicing different methods because it makes me excited. Yes, you should. Some people get bored with queuing, but when you have such a new excitement, when you don't know much stuff, you don't think you know anything, then you can actually learn more things about the method, learn how to develop it. This is the fun part of queuing. When you have more excitement, you can do more solves and you have more happiness with that method. So my actual whole meta was to get more happiness, get more excited with queuing. So I practiced through, and I really like the method as well because it gives me another way of saying that yes, I am now method neutral as well. Not really, but yeah, you know it what I mean by that. Another thing when practicing different methods is when it is not about just happiness, it's also about improvement. If you were like thinking like me that how it can improve while practicing with Drew in your main events, like main methods like CFOP, well, it's pretty simple. When you like develop certain training styles for some methods, like you probably throw a slow training on C4 and you want to get some fast training. When you use methods like Rue, you need to turn actually fast to get good times because it's less moves and you can actually look ahead pretty easily, except for the down two edges in like cross, which is worse than C4, but still you have the look ahead thing and you can get zero rotation, so you can get really creative with your solutions, and you can use some solutions in your CFAP software as well, like some algorithms I use, like they literally came from the Roux system itself. So you can be efficient and you can be creative with your algorithms in Roux, and that creativeness can also pass on to CFOP as well. So there's a high chance of improvement there as well, because when you create your own algs, you have some emotion connected to it, and you can see it's good or bad by practicing it or comparing to other algorithms, and you can eventually improve your own algorithm that you think you have discovered like that, and you will have more fun having using fun with using that algorithm, and you eventually practicing with it and all. So this also gives you more happiness and improvement as well. So there's some both ways in this. And actually, yeah, these two things are always about speed cubing, that you want to be happy while you're cubing, while you're speed cubing, while you're doing competitive speed cubing, practicing to competitions and meeting people. Yeah, these are things you do for happiness and your improvements on your solves as well. So yeah, the practicing different methods actually improves all of this, and you get more happy. You have a very great improvement chance, and you can also be also be some creative when some people give these challenges for fun. That practice with Roux, get sub 15 solve with Roux, sub an average with Roux. People won't give you those challenges. You can actually do that. That's the fun part. That's what sometimes keeps you unique from all of the speed cubers. So I'll recommend you trying different methods, and if you want me to see doing a whole week with Drew, ask me in the comments. I'll actually reply to every single comment I get, so leave a comment right there. So yeah, and really enjoy the rest, enjoy some solves at the end right now. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it for today, and see you later.